Hey guys, this is Baruch from Med Permaculture Nursery, and I want to show you the project that I've been working on in my homestead here. What this is a biogas digester or a bioreactor, and what it does here. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. Okay, what this does is like this. Here you can see the pipe that takes the black water from my house, pretty much from the toilet tank, feeds in right here. You can see all this stuff is, my neighbor has a horse who provides us with horse manure. So the water level here is about right here. You can see the pipe runs in significantly below water level, so there's no gas leakage. Here, let me just... Okay, this is connected to a pipe that runs also underneath the water, so I can throw food scraps or whatever in there to be digested. Just a second, let me show you the other side. Okay, on the other side I have this pipe that comes out also below the water level and comes up here and runs into a it's not even a septic tank. It's a basically an absorption tank. So the water that's coming out from here is post digestion. Now these pipes that are coming in and out are airtight. I've got a rubber seal on them with some silicone to make sure that it's not leaking, and in fact it's not leaking. And the gas is taken here from this cap. You can see the gas is sitting, from this level about up. It's taken from this cap here, which is sealed again with rubber and silicone. It comes up here, runs in here. I can close this lever off if I want to do some work downstream without losing all the gas and letting oxygen into the system, because it digests anaerobically. So it basically digests all that horse manure and sewage anaerobically and produces methane. That's why this tank is painted black, so that light doesn't get in here, and that's why, of course, it's airtight, so that it can digest anaerobically and not aerobically. Otherwise it'll just produce CO2 instead of methane, which is what we want. So it runs into here. This is a filter. This is just a section of pipe, again, with fittings and hose coming out both ends, and this whole pipe is full of this. This is these are shavings from a steel mill. These are iron shavings. So when the gas hits it, the gas is full of hydrogen sulfide, which is what makes that rotten egg smell in sewage. That's highly corrosive. You don't want it anywhere near anything, really. So when you run it through all these metal shavings that this filter pipe is full of, it reacts with the iron and forms iron sulfide, which is this black inert substance, and therefore it doesn't stink. What comes out the other end here? What comes out the other end here is this hose. It runs all the way up in here, right into this barrel, and it runs down here in the barrel. You're not going to be able to see it. The barrel is full of water. This hose runs down further and runs into this barrel, which is like a piston. Okay, and it's sitting at the bottom of this barrel in all that water, and this is now a water scrubber. The gas bubbles up through the water, and that scrubs out carbon dioxide and any remnants of hydrogen sulfide. As this fills up with gas, which right now it's empty, it'll float up, and I can control the amount of gas that's in there by putting weights on here to put more pressure on it, to require more pressure for it to come up. Here is where I'll be connecting my basically gas intake to, and using this to heat my water in my inline water heater for the house. So the sewage will actually be heating the water. This whole setup here, you can see this part in the middle actually has a little bit of cotton wool packed in there. Sorry, not cotton wool, steel wool. to act as a flash arrestor. Basically, if there's a spark or something, which how am I going to test if there's methane, right? I mean, if gas is building up and it's carbon dioxide or it's whatever, I can't burn it obviously. So I do a burn test. Um, if the flame travels back up the pipe, it'll get to this steel wool in here, and it'll stop. It won't set this on fire. Not that in theory it should, because this should be full exclusively of methane, maybe with some carbon dioxide, and so it shouldn't be flammable. But still, better safe than sorry. That's really it. I haven't had a ton of luck, basically feeding this thing in volume with through here with horse manure, because it basically just tends to jam up. Um, so unless the horse manure is really diluted with water and liquefied, so what I've mostly been doing is just mixing it up with water and flushing it down the toilet, and it comes in through the back way here. All right, that's it. I'll let you guys know. I mean, this is only a couple of weeks old. I only really started feeding with the horse manure pretty recently, so the gas buildup hasn't been huge, and the gas has not been flammable so far. I did, by accident, when I was working on this thing, light what's in here on fire, and that is flammable. So there is methane being produced. Maybe the bacteria haven't really taken off like they're supposed to quite yet, and I really don't plan on doing that again. I mean, I was able to blow it out, but it was pretty scary. Um, anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see how this experiment goes. If I can insulate this thing, because the bacteria prefer a temperature of 95 degrees Celsius, so that's probably like 35 degrees. Sorry, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, so 36 or 35 degrees Celsius. So I'm gonna need to build some kind of frame around here and spray foam insulation, or pack in a bunch of straw, something like that, as the winter gets closer. Anyway, I will keep you guys posted, and have a great day.